This is Lock Lover. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to revisit my Yale Superior. And the reason I'm doing that is that Lock Pickers United is having a contest right now on picking a lock that is rated in their belt system of a purple belt or higher and gutting it. And that video entry into the contest to win some different prizes, some really nice prizes actually. I'm not going to be picking this lock in the traditional sense. As you can tell by the title, this is a meme basically. The rules were pretty vague into this, and I'll probably refuse if I win anything anyhow. But anyhow, the Yale Superior, the name, the look of the key, when you're first getting into this, sliders, dimples, it looks like a mean lock. It can be a mean lock. People struggle with this lock. I struggle with this lock. First off, before I do this, I'm not doing this to put anybody down. I'm not trying to get a boost of ego or some kind of lock picking fame out of this. It's just something that I've tried and have done, and I've done this very quick. Probably not going to be able to do that with the camera angle and everything. We might change it around a little bit, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this lock with 2 tension wrenches today. There's no false gates or anything like that. There's a couple security drivers. I believe there's a thing that looks sort of like a spool, a barrel spool, and there might be like an anti-bump driver. Don't quote me on that. We're probably going to find out. I'm going to start in the traditional sense of this being a Euro cylinder and picking it Euro style. And I will be 100% honest with you. I have never done this. I've never picked a lock in the Euro configuration, if you will. But I'm going to put this tension wrench in here and apply light to moderate tension. And then I'm going to stick this tension wrench in here, back behind the sliders. And I am going to use it like a key. And there's our first false set. I'm going to let off my tension, and then I'm going to twist this the rest of the way around. And then you hear a couple pins drop again as I let off tension. I'm still in that false set. I stick this wrench back down in there again. I'm going to lift up just a little bit because this wrench fits a little sloppy. And I'm just going to repeat that process. Now we're into a deeper false set. Need to lift up and open the lock. This lock is a joke. And I like I said, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings with this, because this is not how we pick locks. There's no glory whatsoever in opening the lock the way I just did. It's like I said, it's just to show you that this lock is not what you think it is. So now I'm going to gut it. Okay. Sorry, my dog's down here with me. If she makes some noise, I probably should show you that the key works. At least it should work. A little bound up. There we go. Ooh, that could have been a disaster. Okay. probably put a burr on one of those slider pins, twisting that thing around in there like that. Trying to get this shim in there. Had it in there a second ago. You know what? Let's risk it all, baby. Oh, we got the wrong follower too. Okay, just a second. I don't think I have the other one to fit. Yeah, I do. And anyhow, like I said, I'm not trying to make it look like I was doing this to boost myself. I just want to, you know, let people know what this thing's really like. Ooh. Oh, that was dumb. Anyhow, I used the open end and they all fell straight down through. But anyhow, they should all be standard if I recall. No, that's right, that's the Bible. There should be the one thing that looks like a spool. And I believe that should be number 6. And yeah, 6 and 1 were the security drivers, I believe. This thing's a weird looking thing. I can go back and look at my original video. It's one of my early videos, very out of focus. And I believe this lock just came back from our decline. So he should have some pictures of it as well. So anyhow, there's all our springs and driver pins. Oops. Here's our sidebar. Definitely jammed up a slider pin or something in there. There we go. I'll have to figure that out. That was a slider. And that is slider number 4. Sorry, this ain't the best gutting. And I will figure out where all these go with the key. Just don't want this to be any longer than it has to be, since I already screwed up on the gutting. Let's see. There should be one more slider pin. Where am I not seeing that? Oh, right up here. Okay. Like I said, I think it's 1 and 6 that had the security drivers, but I will definitely have to go back and see about that. This is kind of like a barrel, like a barrel spool or bump stop acetype looking driver there on the bottom. It really doesn't do a whole lot. And then this is a spool here. Whoops. And here's your sliders. Like I said, they don't have false gates. Now, if they had false gates, you'd have never been able to do what I did. Losing a spring. Oh, I don't know if I got the last couple in there or not. I wasn't paying attention to the viewfinder. And there should be 2 tiny springs back in here, and they are a devil to get out. And if you noticed, I didn't really say anything about the key pins. It's kind of like 2 stacks, almost just the angles that they go back through it. But I'm sure somebody's got a lot better video on the inner workings of this. But this is my submission into the contest. Sorry for the very nasty gutting. I'm getting over a hand injury, and my dexterity and everything like that is not the greatest. But thanks for hanging around and watching the video. Thank you.